Okay, let's get started. Heavensturn 2024. See if I can do this quickly for lunch. Let's go. Heavensturn trivia. My, you look ready for all manner of arduous journeys and feats of valor, an adventurer perchance? Pray forgive my idle speculation. I am known as Hebi Bugyo, and along with my fellow delegates have come to these shores that we might share our Heavensturn custom with the fine folk of Eorzea. Both our peoples mark the turning of one year to the next, but how we do so differs in a few key respects. In Eorzean tradition, the 12 choose one of their number to guide the realm throughout the coming year. In Far East, however, custom dictates we honor one of the 12 noble beasts. This year's totem is none other than the Hebi, although the term snake might be more familiar to Eorzean ears. Where I hail from, this oft-reviled creature represents longevity and regeneration, owing to the miraculous manner in which the Hebi emerges anew time and time again after shedding its skin. That many and more may benefit from the noble beast's blessings, my fellow delegates and I have devised that we hope will be an entertaining little event. I present to you the inaugural Slithery Trivia Trial. Participants will win their way snake-like through the city streets and answer the questions posed by the trivia taskmasters they encounter. I have bid my sisters, the 3 Hebi Yoriki, await their charges at certain locations throughout Limsa Lominsa. As for you, adventurer, I urge you to seek them out and put your knowledge of Far Eastern customs to the test. And rest assured that an auspicious prize is yours for the taking should you succeed. Consider it a means of stocking up on good fortune before your next foray out into the world. How about it? Have I piqued your interest? Sure, let's go. This little event of ours is first and foremost about promoting insight and understanding. To that end, should you find yourself stumped during the quiz, simply say so, and my sisters will provide a helpful hint. If it is a perfect score you seek, you may also wish to speak with the Hebi Doshin and acquire the knowledge you need. The first quiz master shall face is the eldest of my younger sisters, the Blue Hebi Yoriki. You'll find her a short distance north of here. Pray shed your misgivings and venture forth. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Let's see what this guy has to say. Might be useful. Good morning to you, my lady. I am the Hebi Doshin, a member of Far Eastern delegation come to share our traditions of Heavensturn with the good people of Eorzea. If there is aught you would know of this year's celebration, you need only ask. What do you do here? At the turning of the year, A small delegation of our people will journey to Eorzea to celebrate the coming of Heavensturn, and in so doing strengthen the bonds of friendship between Eorzea and the Far East. This year, our leader, the Hebi Bugyel, has planned a unique, entertaining quiz that delves into all manner of Heavensturn trivia. Pray test your knowledge and mark this most auspicious of occasions. I come seeking knowledge. Say no more, pray listen carefully. We Far Easterners are fond of our superstitions, one of which concerns the Hebi, a creature said to bestow great fortune upon all who behold one. But Hebi are as multifarious as they are scaly, and while each species has their merits, white Hebi in particular are revered for their rarity. But there is one serpent that stands, or rather slithers, above the rest, and that is the fabled great white Tsukinoko, luck giver supreme. Traditionally, the people of Hingashi have used rice cakes to decorate their homes and represent the creature when praying for its blessings. Alas, in modern times, sightings of the real serpent have all but ceased. Okay, I think that's it for now. See if he says anything different. Say no more, pray listen carefully. I guess that's it. Nothing more. Might as well be polite. Okay, let's go do this. Here's one. The bracing ocean air, the hustle and the bustle. What a marvelous place. I do hope my dear sisters and I get a chance to do some sightseeing. Oh, I keep getting caught up in the charms of this fair city. I have a question for you, slithery trivia trial contender. Let me see. Ready? As you are no doubt aware, the snake is considered a most auspicious creature in my native Hingashi. But what blessing can one hope to receive from the humble Hebi? Fair fortune, of course. Wonderful, simply wonderful. Snakes are indeed said to be bringers of fortune. By the way, there exists one scalekin in particular known to lavish extra helpings of luck on those who encounter it. The Tsuchinoko. Where other serpents are sleek and slender, the Tsuchinoko is broad and bulbous. Alas, few have laid eyes upon its decidedly unsnake-like form. Anyhow, that brings my section of the quiz to an end. You'll find my younger sister, the yellow Hebi Yoriki, by the drowning wench. Pay her a visit for the next round of the slithery trivia trial. Sure thing. Okay. Let's find her. She's not in here. There she is. Playa de Cami? This city is absolutely packed with people. It's enough to send you dizzy. Ah, give me a moment, contender. You're aware that the snake is a symbol of luck, yes? Well, some snakes are luckier than others, and they happen to have one thing in common: their color. Any guesses as to what that might be? Well, white, of course. Very good. White is the correct answer. White snakes are rare mystical creatures, hence the association with good fortune. But when it comes to rarity and mystique, there's one snake that deserves special mention: the elusive great white Tsuchinoko. In times past, people would pray to the lucky serpent in hope of receiving its blessings. In the past 100 years or so, though, there hasn't been a single recorded sighting of the creature. Its existence is all but a fable these days. Anyway, you have just one question left. Head to the Bismarck to see my little sister, the red Hebi Yoriki. Wow, thank you very much. Okay, we need to go to the Bismarck. It's the fastest way to get there. Okay, let's go this way. Oh yeah, that's it right here. See she down here. Is she inside or on the other side? Oh, she must be inside. Oh, she's inside. She's outside. There we go. Ah, what heavenly smells. I must remember to visit the Bismarck and pick up a few tasty treats for my sisters. There you are, contender. I've been waiting for you. I hope you're ready for the last question. I assume you've heard all about how we Far Easterners used to revere the great white Tsuchinoko, yes? I'm guessing my sister also told you how there's been an area sighting for over a century now. A crying shame, I tell you. Still, the people of Hingashi, being the resourceful people they are, found a suitable surrogate to pay respects to during Heavensturn. Any ideas as to what they might have turned to? Rice cakes, of course. Rice cakes, precisely. To be honest with you, I'm surprised an Orzium would even have an inkling. Color me impressed. When I say cake, you're probably thinking of something nice and light, but the rice cakes we decorate our homes with during Heavensturn in Hingashi are rock hard. We take one pebbly hard rice cake and stack it on top of another. You have to use your imagination a little, but they're supposed to look like the great white Tsuchinoko itself. Well, that brings us to the end of our Slithery trivia trial. Thanks for taking part. We can't forget your prize now, can we? For your efforts, a gift born of the finest painstaking Hingashi craftsmanship. And it'll be all yours in a matter of moments. hold on. Blast, I could have sworn we had plenty left. Under normal circumstances, you'd be walking away with an exquisite white Tsuchinoko ornament, positively overflowing with good fortune. But surrounded by all these enticing scents, I completely forgot to restock. My big sister's going to be livid. Oh, seems there was one left after all. Sorry about all of that. Anyhow, it's all yours. Oh, and it's impertinent to even ask, I know, but could I trouble you to tell my sister, the Hebi Bugio, that I've run out of prizes? I'd happily fetch more myself, but I ought to stay here just in case another trivia challenge shows up. So can I count on you? Much obliged. May the kami guide you. Okay, let's go tell her sister what's up. Before I do that, I want to do costume change. I like this glam for the new year, but I made one other one, so it's time to change. There we go. Okay, back to it. Am I to understand that my sister allowed prize supplies to run out and asked you to report this fact to me in her stead? Clearly, my efforts at disciplining her have fallen short of the mark. I must redouble my efforts. Please accept my sincere apologies. I shall send along someone forthwith to replenish our stocks. Ah, what have we here? Did you perhaps drop your prize? Mochi! Mochi! But by the kami, our prizes may be exquisitely crafted, but they are mere ornaments. They do not possess the faculty for speech or locomotion, I can assure you. Which leads me to think, could this be the fabled great white Tsuchinoko of yore, unseen and unheard for generations? To think I'd live to see the day What a wonderfully auspicious occasion this is. But I must say, it is passing strange that the great white Tsuchinoko should appear in Eorzea of all places. Perhaps it found its way on board our delegation's vessel before we set sail. Perhaps you would be willing to take the creature with you on your journey. Of course, our delegation, the Sacred Serpent's coming, is an event of great historical importance. Nevertheless, we cannot discount the notion that the great white Tsuchinoko chose to appear before you in particular, that you might benefit from its blessings. Besides, it appears quite taken with you. Mochi! Before I forget, I should point out that the Omikuchi are available to draw for the rest of Heavensward season. It might prove to be a delightful distraction ere matters of great and small call you to the road once again. Not that you need fear drawing a less than encouraging fortune. Nay, with the great white Tsuchinoko at your side, you are sure to overcome any hardships that come slithering your way. You have my heartfelt thanks for joining in with this humble endeavor of ours. May the hallowed Hebe guide you on the path of fortune till the heavens turn once again. The Far Eastern Omikuchi is offering his service for the remainder of the Heavensturn festivities this year. Speak with him to see what fortune has in store for you after your rendezvous with the great white Tsuchinoko. Alright, cool. Let's check this guy out. It says, delightfully squidgy and a veritable fountain of good fortune to boot. Well, we'll see about that. There we go. Let's take a closer look. This little guy looks awfully familiar. Okay. Well, anyway, play with him a little bit later. Let's go see what our fortune is. Okay. I almost forgot. Okay, where is he? Oh, there he is. Let's go. Greetings, my friend. I deal in omikuji, traditional Far Eastern fortunes. Would you care to draw one? You may draw as many as you like, but know that you must pay a fee of 100 gil per draw. Sure thing, boss. Very good. I shall be happy to oblige. Fair fortune. Thou shalt experience moderate fortune. Keep these words of guidance in thy heart. Adventurer, rejoice in the 12, and thy revels shall not go unrewarded. Relationships, thy comrades are thy treasures. Cherish them well. Prosperity, wealth lieth in the seas and skies. Send forth vessels to explore. Conflict, a grueling battle awaiteth. Reassess thine equipment. Favor, be audacious like unto the warden, and thy comrade shall follow thee true. Okay. Yes. How did you fare? Whether it was the desired result or otherwise, I pray the words imparted by the fortune serve to guide you in the coming days. Okay. I think that's it. Let's see. Oh, I know. Let's go and see if there's anything I want to pick up. The festival supplier. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I do want this. So let's grab this. And this. A couple of dozen of those. A couple of dozen of those. Okay, that should do it. Okay, well, it seems that my adventure is at an end. That's Heavensturn for 2025. You know what? I think I mislabeled this stream. New year, new year. Anyway, if you have been along for this journey, thank you for joining me. And may your new year be filled with joy, success, and good fortune. Bye bye.